All right, I am going to walk you through part of my daily to-do list, which is adding 10 new Facebook friends, starting 5 new conversations, and then doing 5 invites, new invites every single day. So here we go. So you can just go to your profile page and then click on your friends. And then it would show all of your friends, which is fine. I'm actually going to click on my high school friends. And then, of course, I do not want to be adding any friends from my coaches page. So any coaches on my team, like Jamie, Nicole, Skylar, I'm not going to be adding any friends from their page because that's their network, and I don't want to overlap their people on their page. But anybody else that is not a coach, that's where I'll go into. So, for example, I can go into Kayla Gray and click on her friends up at the top, and then more, and then under more, there's a little drop down, people you may know. So, these are people that I have mutual friends with, but I'm not yet friends with them. So I'll just go through and see if anybody sticks out that I might want to connect with. And one thing that I definitely make sure is that they don't have, um, you know, coaches on their friends list already. So if they're already friends with coaches, I try to not add them, of course. So let's see here. Okay, so from just the little drop down here, I don't see any coaches that I know of right off the top of my head in there. So I'm going to add Mallory. So there's that. Then I could even go to Mallory and see under her friends if her page isn't blocked, and to show me her friends that I'm not yet friends with, but it doesn't. So I'm going to go back to my high school friends right here and pick somebody else to check out. Let's see. Oh, these are still people under Kayla. Okay. So go back. All right. So now I will go to, let's just say, do Abby. So now I'm going to click on her friends. And so not everybody's going to have that people you may know drop down. But I can just scroll and see if there's anybody in here that it shows that I'm not friends with, but it might not. It depends on people's settings, but all these people in here I'm friends with, so I can then just once again go and pick someone's page from here and continue to find more friends. So let's try Nicole. Go to her friends. Here we go. More and people you may know. So now once again, I'm going to go through and see if anybody stands out. So Emily looks like she's got kids at home. Don't see anybody. She's a nurse. Okay, so I'm going to friend her. So that's basically how I add 10 new friends a day. I just go through people that I'm already friends with and see who I can reach out to from their page. Let's see, Jamie, but she might become a coach, so I don't want to friend that person there. And that's it. So that's basically how I add 10 new friends a day. So the other way that I add Facebook friends every day is some of the groups that I'm in. So I'm in an esthetician connection page since I'm an esthetician, and I'll just go into this page, and so here's somebody from Indiana talking about emails or something. So I could comment to that if I know anything about it and start a conversation with her, and then from there friend her because we just had a conversation in this page. Here's another person, sharing the redness in this client's face. I could give feedback on that and help her out, and then friend her since we were chatting in this page. So that could be somebody that I could connect with right there, even though we don't know each other. I could, respond to her here and then friend her afterwards, which actually I think I'm going to definitely do that. So that is how I add friends. All right, so now we are going to do, just going to show you a couple of invites. So now I never just cold invite, have that be the first thing I say to somebody. Say, oh, hey, like, I'm running this 3 week fitness challenge. Would love to have you join me. No. So basically, what I do is I work from a list of friends, and I'm constantly adding to it because I'm adding those 10 new friends every day. So once or twice a week, I have a notebook of all of my new friends, and I go back and check out my recently added friends, the people who have accepted me, and I update my little notebook. So then when I go and I start new conversations every day and I invite new people every day, I'm working from the beginning of this friends list, not the most recent people I've added. So it's given them time to see my posts, see my page, and, giving me time to interact with them, comment on their stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys 3 ways that I invite. So I've already messaged her and we've talked very briefly, and she is a yoga instructor. So the conversation died out on August 2nd, and basically she's been teaching yoga for 3 years. She loves it, and I told her I taught for 4 years doing Zumba. So now, since we have a little bit of a conversation piece, it's not like super crazy for me to just invite her now, and I've liked some of her stuff, since then. So I'm just gonna use this script. Well, first of all, hey Rebecca, how have you been? Now, normally I can also, I'll pull something from her page, like, I saw you just, we're out at wherever this was. I could bring that up, like, I love it there. Or, you know, if she's been posting all of this positive motivation, I can be like, I love the positive motivation on your page when I start the conversation. But I'm just going to go right into the invite. So I'm not sure if you've seen, but I run super fun 3-week fitness groups every month that are great for people looking to start a workout routine and dial into cleaner eating. The groups are awesome for motivation, accountability, and daily support. I wanted to reach out and see if you might be interested in something like this, since you are a yoga instructor and already into health and fitness. And I'll delete that. Do you have any health and fitness goals? Because clearly she's already into health and fitness. So I'm not sure if you've seen, but I run super fun 3-week fitness groups every month that are great for people looking to start a fitness routine or workout routine and dial into cleaner eating. The groups are awesome for motivation, support. I'm going to take that out too because she is an instructor, so she's probably already motivated. She's doing that for other people. Wanted to reach out and see if you might be interested in something like this, since you are a yoga instructor and already into health and fitness. And I'll just put that kind of as a question mark. And that's it. So there's one invite. Next person. All right, so I've already liked that picture. She's in Michigan. All right, so we've talked a little bit, and so I know you're into health and fitness. I already invited her into my 3-week fitness challenge and talked about how it's good for meal prep and workouts. And she said she's all set for now. I have a little group that I'm involved in, but thanks. And then she said, thanks for thinking of me. That was back in June 28th. So I'm just going to be like, hey, Whitney, how are you doing? Looks like you are enjoying your summer. It's flying by. Isn't it? Hey, can I call you right back? I'm doing a video. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's flying by, isn't it? I know I have invited you in the past to join my 3-week challenge, and it wasn't a good time, my challenge. But I wanted to reach out and follow up since I'm getting ready to open the next one and wanted to see if maybe you've changed your mind and are. I know I've invited you in the past to join my 3-week challenge, but I wanted to reach out and follow up since I'm getting ready to open the next one and wanted to see if you maybe changed your mind. Let me know. Let me know. I would love to have you join us. Boom, and that's it. So there's 2. Okay, so I said, hey Laura, how are you? And they responded, good, thank you, back in July. And I apparently never saw the message. So I'm just going to say, hey Laura, so sorry I am just seeing this message. How are you doing? And then go right into the invite. Actually, I'm not sure if you've seen, but I run super fun 3-week fitness groups every month that are great for people looking to start a workout routine and dial into cleaner eating. And then that's it. Wanted to reach out and see if you might be interested in something like this. Do you currently have any health or fitness goals or feel like you need to get into a better routine? And there's that. So now I'm going to show you guys how to just start new conversations in general. Okay, so if I click on message, I have not talked to Jillian yet. So what I can do is just scroll down her page and figure out something that I can bring into a conversation. A lot of times what I do too is I'll just like a couple of things. So if I find like, okay, there's nothing I can really bring into a conversation as of right now, I don't know what to say, at least I've liked some of her things and she'll probably see that and then come back to my page and check out my page. So let's see here. I'm getting married. I think we can only. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm just kind of stumbling here on what to bring up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these are both her boys. So I'm just gonna say, hey, Jillian, how are you? Your boys are adorable. I'm just gonna like her profile picture here. And that's it. So there's that. You know, she might not message me back. She might ignore me. But the thing is now I'm sure she's going to check out my page, or in general, Facebook is going to start to show her more of my posts now because they are associating that her and I are close because I sent her a private message, and then they're going to put my stuff in her feed more. So that's all good. She doesn't have to respond back necessarily right away, or, you know, she'll come back around. All right, Abby Morrison. So, welcome to the family, Toby. So, she just got a new dog. So cute. The swimming hole. Okay. So, I'm going to like this picture. Hey Abby, I saw you added a new family member. He's so cute. Did you guys adopt him? Perfect. So now that's opening up the conversation. So we have not yet had a conversation. So she's got a recipe here. La Fiesta. I love that restaurant. Another recipe. Oh my god, those look so good. All right, I'm going to bring something up from her paint and sip. Hey Emily, how are you? I saw you recently did a paint and sip. How was it? I have yet to do it, but I keep saying I want to round up some friends and check it out one night. I saw you recently did a paint and sip. How was it? I have yet to do it, but I keep saying I want to round up some friends and check it out one night. Boom, there's the opening conversation. So as you guys can see, it really has nothing to do with Beachbody. It's just about starting new conversations with people and building relationships, starting new, making new connections, and just, getting those conversations going. So I hope that helped you guys. And of course, if you have any questions, just let me know.